Hello, I'm Sonia. Welcome to the Spiritual Centre and to your monthly reading for Libra for April 2017. Okay, today I'm going to be using the Shaman Caselli tarot pack. Very gentle tarot cards, beautiful pictures. For some reason, for the month of April, I'm drawn to the fairies rather than the angels and the elementals. The birth of spring. Okay, let's see what guidance we can have for Libra. Okay, as I pick up on the energies around at the moment, I feel that maybe there's some upset with loved ones or work colleagues, there's disagreements. And this is about not making these into major issues. Don't make them something more than what they are. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just move that so we can see the cards. Okay, so the overall energy for April, absolutely beautiful card, the Ace of Cups. All the aces are gifts from Spirit. If you look at the picture, the hand's coming out of the cloud. So this gift is coming from the spirit world. The cup is overflowing. So this is new love on its way. And it's about loving yourself and loving all of those around you. So those little conflicts that might have been appearing, let them go. This month is about appreciating yourself and others, because the new gift of love is there. Okay. So this is you at this precise moment in time, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Strangely, this came out as the significator card on a reading I did yesterday. So this is about having everything materialistically, having everything we desire, being quite... It's a lady who's very strong-willed, who's very good with money, who is very good with sorting out her finances. She's very comfortable where she is in life. She likes the luxuries, she likes the good things. She's quite materialistic. So this month is about being quite content with what you've got on a material level. So what stops you moving forward is the Eight of Swords. So some of you might be feeling that you're feeling very trapped. All the swords are our mental anguishes and conflicts that might, it's very cloudy. If you look at the picture, she's bound. She cannot move her arms, she cannot move her hands. She's surrounded by these worries. She cannot see where she's going. She doesn't know a way out. Materialistically, everything's good. Mentally, she's suffering. So what I said about the conflicts that can be around before I started the reading, this is so relevant, because what we think about is what manifests. We need to let the storms pass. We need to let go. If we let go of all of those worries, they fall away. This is what's stopping you getting what you want. This is what's stopping you moving forward. So let's see what's led up to this. And we have the Judgment card, which is a major arcana. All the major arcana are the causes of things in our life, and the minor cards are the effects of those causes. So far, this is the first major arcana in the reading for April. If we look at the picture, we see the angel blowing the trumpet. It is about Judgment Day. It is about, again, reaping what you sow. What you think about, you get. Now, you see there's coffins with people jumping out of the coffins. Those coffins, the lids need to be closed. So it could be that there is someone around you that's been blowing their own trumpet, who can only like the sound of their own voice. It's a very simple meaning for this card, but I think it's very relevant, and it usually pays true. If there's someone around you who won't let go of the past, who carries on and on and on about it, which is causing you to feel that you can't move forward. The lids on the coffins need to be closed. What's done is done. We can never change something that's happened. The only thing we can do is learn from the experience and move forward from that experience. Okay, so let's have a look at your subconscious, which is a Cups card. 5 of Cups. If you look at the picture, there's 2 standing cups of love behind him, and there's 3 that have spilt. The saying that goes with this card is it's no good crying over spilt milk. It fits lovely with the Judgment card. Because we can't change, like I just said, we can't change the past. You can't change the fact that that hurts there. You can't change the fact that that actually happened. But what you could do is turn around. This is a card about turning around and looking not at that, but looking at this. Seeing that there is still love there. Seeing it, not looking and spending your time focusing on the pain. So it fits also well with this card. Because if we focus on the pain, then we become tired and have nowhere to go. So it's time to turn around. Have a fresh perspective. Have the new beginning. I do feel this is about loving yourself as well. I do think that Libras have got to use this coming month to spend time on mindfulness, on their own happiness as well. Okay, so what does the higher conscious have for us? Which is the 6 of Pentacles. Now, 6 of Pentacles is an earthly based card. It's money and work related. And if we look at the picture, he's giving money to somebody who's standing and who actually has everything. And there's somebody who's on the floor begging and who's not getting anything. So this is a case of watching where your finances and watching what you do with your money. Make sure it goes to where it's needed to go. Don't waste it on needless, pointless things. Invest it wisely. Spend it wisely. Give it wisely. Okay. So we had the Queen of Pentacles as your significator card, and this is you right now, which is the Queen of Wands. Again, a very strong, determined female presence. It's about the female energies. With the new moon on the 28th of March, coming into the beginning of April, it's a very masculine, male-orientated energies around in the universe. This brings in the female energies, the female strength, the fire, the passion. This is about creating what you want, what you need. Okay, so let's see your way forward. Okay, your way forward. The 9 of Wands. You've got the Queen of Wands as you now, and this is you moving forward. You're going to be really busy. It's going to be a busy month. What I say, when we reap what we sow, he's worked so hard. So this is you have worked so hard, but it's going to continue. You're going to have to continue to work hard to work on yourself, to work, it's also a card for promotion at work. You'll reap the benefits of all your hard work. You've worked so hard, it's now time for you to reap the benefit of working that hard. This is your environment. The Page of Cups, another love card. The pages are the innocent, young love. So this is a time to, if you look at the picture, there's a salmon in the cup. And a salmon will swim upstream. Every year they go off swimming upstream until they find what they want and do what they need to do, and then they come back to their roots. So with the new beginning of the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, is if you're in a relationship, it's time to rekindle it and reinvent it. Do something passionate. Build something new. And if you're not in a relationship, then there's one on its way. April's going to be a great month for relationships. It's not going to be all work and no play, because the love is there as well. Okay, so what's in your fears position? We have a major arcana in the fears position. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's one of my favourite in the tarot. It's the healing angel, Temperance. It's the card of balance. If we look at the picture, the beautiful angel has one foot in water, one on land, pouring away needlessly. Again here, it's about you protecting your own energy, protecting your own health and well-being and mindfulness. This is a month for you to spend time on you. Don't waste your energies where they're not needed. At the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold. You're working hard to get that pot of gold. You've got a new relationship with love, and in the background is a brand new beginning. As this is in your fears position, you should be asking yourself, why do you fear? What's stopping you moving forward to get to that great new happy sunshine feeling? Because if it's just the thoughts of a past hurt, it's time to let them go. The Judgment card is there. It's at the beginning of the reading, that's what's led up to this. So it's time for healing for you as well. You can always ask the angels to assist you. They will never help us unless we actually ask for it. So actually ask them. Ask them to help you not think about that anymore. Ask them to help you let that go. Soak up the beautiful energy. And in that time of mindfulness, ask the angels for some messages. You'll be amazed at what they'll give you. Okay. Before I turn the card for our final outcome, I always like to say that we have free choice, we have free will. Regardless of what the cards tell us, we're the masters of our own ships. And we decide our own destiny. So let's see what's in it for you. I always like to say that before I turn the card, because this one fits so well. It's the Nine of Swords, the card that comes after the 8. And that's what's stopping you moving forward. And if you get yourself into a position where you do not know how to get out of a situation, this is what happens. You'll end up having sleepless nights. She's sitting in bed. All the swords, all those worries are on the wall. They're not actually in her mind. They're not actually real. They're all in her mind. But they're not there really. We choose what we think about. We choose the bad experiences that happen to us. We can look on them and move forward knowing that it happened for a reason. I'm a strong believer that absolutely everything happens for a reason. The last thing you want to be doing is not being able to sleep because that's all you can think about. Look at there's two beautiful cards in your reading for April, which is the Ace of Cups. If there's no one in the physical plane around you that you're feeling loved by, then look to Spirit. It's unconditional love from Spirit. Unconditional love. They'll support you. They'll be there for you. The cup is overflowing, so accept it. Also, obviously, the emotions can overflow as well. Well, let the tears fall. Let them fall. Emotions are a good thing because emotions help us grow as well. So let the emotions come. Know that the love is there from Spirit. But also take time out and call on the angels for help. It's going to be a very healing month. Okay. I'm going to pull a fairy card as well to end your reading. Okay. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful fairy. And it says new opportunity. So the new opportunities are going to come in. They're going to come in abundance. If we spend too much time worrying about what's happened, the disagreements we've had, we miss the golden opportunities that flow before us. The universe makes opportunities happen. We have to open our eyes and see them. Well, I hope you all have a lovely month. Thank you for listening. I hope that my reading resonated with some of you. Obviously, doing a general reading, it doesn't always mean that it's going to resonate with you. If it has, please can I ask you to like or comment on my post and maybe subscribe to my channel. I have been doing tarot readings for many years. I love the tarot with an absolute passion. The beauty in the tarot is beyond compare. The cards are always so honest and true. I've not done many general readings like this. So if it's what you want, then I will do it. So if you do like my channel, please say so. Thank you. Speak to you all soon.